Hey guys, and welcome aboard today to the Primal Ghost YouTube channel. I'm John Wick, and in today's video I'll be showcasing to you the 4th war of the April 2020 season, which unfortunately this was our first loss of the entire season, so stay tuned. Okay, let's jump right into it with the enemy number 2 and an unfortunate 1-star by me. Now this base I definitely misidentified, and my biggest enemy were these air sweepers in here that in the end cost me even the 2-star in this instance. I really should have hit a little bit lower. This clan was our hardest enemy by far in the entire War League, and it did come back to bite us. We definitely misidentified our attacks. As you can see, that air sweeper proving ever so annoying. Well placed infernos there. The downside to this base is obviously that the Eagle Artillery is right next to the Town Hall, meaning that if someone was to get in there, which as you can see my army pushed in but then was pushed off to the side by the air sweeper. I really would have loved the 2-star here, but unfortunately I didn't get that. At least we got the 1-star, which gave us some kind of help there, but it just wasn't enough to get us up to victory there. The unfortunate 1-star from me here on enemy number 2. Now moving down to the enemy number 3 here, we have another unfortunate 1-star from Infidel, a very high 1-star, but unfortunate at that. Again, this enemy base here looks like a fairly underdeveloped Town Hall 12 with the Eagle Artillery right next to the Town Hall. Infidel using his unique Valkyrie army yet again, and unfortunately it looks like it's going to do an enormous amount of damage but not pay off in the sense of only going to get a 1-star here. So let's see how he goes about this, pushing the wall siege in, clearing a nice path out. He drops all the Valks in on the other side. There's enough cleared out on the left for him to drop them in on the side and try and get that damage up. So they're going to run right in and go in for that Town Hall there. A very nice heal spell with a jump. However, they didn't go for the jump, and that's going to be his downfall there. The Eagle really getting the best of him. The army going off in the wrong direction, and unfortunately that costs Infidel the 2-star here. Still a nice impressive attack, 75% is commendable, but very unfortunate that it's only the 1-star. Okay, moving down to the enemy number 4, and another unfortunate 99% for none other than Darth Vader. Now Darth Vader has had terrible luck in this war with 99%. In his first war he got the 99% 1-star, and now a 99% 2-star. What a gut-wrenching feeling that must have been for Darth Vader in this instance. So let's have a look here. This enemy Town Hall 11, Darth Vader, the Town Hall 13, rolling in there, the air sweeper, again not proving to be his friend in this instance. Nicely placed freeze over that Inferno, has to drop another one in because he's swept away. Again, those air sweepers in this base being ever so effective. Now as it looks like he's going to roll over this base here ever so easily. Again, it must come back to bite him in the end. The 99% 2-star. Here we go, looking still very good. 2 E-drags, but they are both on incredibly low health. The king is still in. And here we go. As Vader goes over 99%. And that is going to be it. The Warden Tower is going to be what does Vader out here, and the king is not able to break the wall in time to get there. What an unfortunate 99%. Now he was very annoyed at this, and I can see why. Moving down to the enemy number 5, another unfortunate close call by Mr. Fruit Gaming, the 96% 2-star here, and we're going to run in here. Fairly evenly matched Fruit, Town Hall 11 on this Town Hall 11. He's going to drop in the E-drags at the top again, using a different army to normal here. He's going to roll in those sweepers, proving ever so annoying. A nicely placed siege there. Thankfully, he's going to get the Town Hall there, as you can see, rolling over another freeze dropped down there. Nicely placed, and he's going to get a fair bit of damage, but this Inferno here, it looks like is going to be his complete undoing. As Fruit moves in with just the Warden left, it's not going to be enough to take out that Inferno. The very unfortunate 96% 2-star from Mr. Fruit Gaming. Next up, we have the enemy number 8 with a 75% 2-star from Cherokee Devil. Another fairly evenly matched opponent here. Devil Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 10. Very closely matched heroes, and looks like it's fairly maxed out, this base here, except for the walls. So this is going to be a fairly even opponent for Devil, dropping in the balloons there. Sneaky Tesla there, well placed freeze potion, as he's going to attempt to roll in there again. The common thing with this clan that we're facing here is they have very well placed air sweepers, as you can see, proving ever so annoying for Devil as he throws down that freeze twice on that air sweeper there. He's really hoping to get it in there, and it looks like he will, or ever so close, as that Inferno is going to do all that damage there. Multi-Inferno taking out those dragons, and that's going to be his undoing there. Up the top you can see the E-Drag, donator from the clan castle, still alive, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough to clean up the rest of that base, especially with that Inferno still alive. And there you can see 75% 2-star, a fair attack from Cherokee Devil. Moving down to the enemy number 13 here, we have Liam with a clapping 3-star on this base. Now this was really expected. Highly underdeveloped Town Hall 10, and Liam is going to just sandwich this base with his E-Drags, trying to get our star count up. As I said, this was the hardest war of the league, and inevitably we lost. Our first loss, and it made the enemy team now tie us even for first place in the War League. So we were really trying to keep our stars up so they didn't get a good lead on us here. Like I said, we normally do not condone dropping so low. Liam is 6, this is 13. Only a 1 Town Hall difference. This clan actually had a lot of higher level Town Halls compared to us. We have a few lower Town Halls. The lowest this clan had to offer, I think, was a Town Hall 9, and that is incredibly high for our lower level players. So in this instance, it wasn't that unfair dropping low. Still only a 1 Town Hall difference. A brilliant 3-star there from Liam. And now the enemy number 14, second last, we have a 3-star from Jack, coming in very nicely with his signature Dragon Army here. Like I said many times, Jack is one of the only Town Hall 12s I've seen that prefers to use normal dragons over Electro Dragons. So he's going to drop in those heroes down the bottom there, followed by the Clan Castle balloons and his own balloons and dragons, as he's going to roll over this Town Hall 9 base. Again, Jack, Town Hall 12, and look at that air sweeper, even on his Town Hall 9 base, proving to be a nuisance for Jack, but not for long, as he's going to absolutely steamroll over this base, bringing up our star count ever so slightly. Unfortunately, it was not enough to get us right up there, but it still did something, and there we have it, a beautiful 3-star there by Jack. Alright, lucky last for this video with a smacking 3-star coming in from the clan's leader Simo, trying to bring our star count up here. As you can see, Town Hall 9, Simo the Town Hall 11 coming in with the Hog Riders and the Peckers, trying to take out this base. Identifying, he knew this was going to be a guaranteed 3-star. Let's see how close of a call it was. There's been some times where Simo's had some definite close calls with his army. Will this be one of them? There, the enemy Clan Castle coming in, definitely threatening his king. Looks like the king's gonna die, but that dragon is gonna take out those balloons while they're distracted on that last barbarian there, so he doesn't have to worry about the Clan Castle dropping in the hogs. Gonna take out as much defenses as possible so those Peckers can come in and deal the final blows. So how long? There you see he split his Hog Rider army up in two. The first wave didn't last too long. Now the second one, taking out the middle defenses. That's going to be ever so important to guarantee that Town Hall. And there he gets it, 2-star on, and now the Peckers just have to clean up. All the major defenses are gone. The Queen has been popped in. The Grand Warden still with his ability available, and there we have it. Oh, actually no, he doesn't have ability yet. He's only level 1, but Simo with the smacking 3-star to finish off our War League. And there we have it, guys. The 4th war of the April 2020 season ended with an unfortunate loss by 10 stars. Now this really got us down in the dumps. We're like, wow, 10-star loss. However, we have managed in the 5th war that is currently underway now to bring ourselves back up and regain those 10 stars. We're now even, tied again for first place, so our spirits are back up and really hoping for a win. And there we have it. Quickly before we go, this is our side, the left side here. As you can see, all of our lower levels here absolutely pumped with 3 stars. Town Hall 6, Town Hall 6, and a Town Hall 8 here, all lower, and these guys on the right hand side all Town Hall 10 and above. So a little bit unevenly matched, so we tried our best still. Unfortunate to see a loss. Now this is what I want to mention lastly, a 69% 2-star on this base. This is a brand new base design. Please do go and check out the video that I made on this anti 3-star base. It worked very well and definitely worth your time if you're after a Town Hall 12 anti 3-star base. Anyway guys, please stay tuned for tomorrow's 5th war preview guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more.